Hello, and welcome, my dear friend. Have you ever felt a phantom breeze on a perfectly still day? A whisper of something just beyond your grasp? That's the energy we're diving into today. It's a realm of unseen forces, of preordained paths, and the stubborn magic of your own being. It's about how you're not just living your life, you're living the life a younger version of you fiercely dreamt into existence. You know, you're not just a collection of experiences, you're a walking, breathing testament to the power of unwavering inner vision. You've navigated storms, weathered challenges that would have crumbled lesser spirits, and you're still here, shining brighter than ever. If you've been drawn to this message, it's because you're on the precipice of something huge, something that has been years, perhaps even decades in the making. You might feel it as a sense of rightness, even if the external world hasn't caught up yet. Maybe you're catching glimpses, little winks from the divine, confirming you're on the right track. You might be going through a period of upheaval, where it feels like everything is falling apart. But here's the secret. Sometimes it's in those moments of apparent chaos that we're actually aligning most powerfully with our true selves, that the old breaks to make way for the breathtakingly new. Imagine a dam bursting, not in destruction, but in glorious release, allowing the river of your potential to finally flow freely. Even with the background noise of doubt and confusion, you're connected to something deeper, something ancient within you. You're silencing the external clamor and tuning into the whisper of your soul. You're laser-focused on a path that's been waiting for you, and the credit for that doesn't solely belong to the you sitting here today. It goes to the tenacious, unwavering spirit of your inner child. Think back. Were you a child who spent hours lost in their imagination, building castles in the clouds, daydreaming with a ferocity that could bend reality? Were you the kid who stared out the window, seemingly oblivious to the world around them, but actually exploring entire worlds within their mind? That child, that fiercely imaginative, stubbornly dedicated little being, is the architect of your current journey. They were a tiny titan, wielding the power of pure imagination. That child didn't just hope for a better future, they knew it. They possessed an unwavering certainty that they were destined to unfold into their magnificent being. It's as if your inner child was so determined, so utterly convinced of this destiny that nothing could deter them. They held onto that vision like a precious jewel, guarding it against all odds. Even through childhood trauma, family struggles, or any other challenges life threw their way, they always returned to their inner world, creating, imagining, building. It was an automatic, almost involuntary process, a deep-seated need to bring their vision to life. The determination of that child was divinely inspired, almost as if they were working in harmony with the Creator's vision for your life. They weren't just crafting dreams, they were protecting the sacred design God placed within you. You might not be fully there yet, but you're on the path. Imagine a train leaving the station. It has a destination. The tracks are laid out before it, guiding it every step of the way. It gathers momentum, steadily moving forward, and nothing can truly derail it from its course. That's where you are right now. You are on that track. Your inner child visualized that path with such intensity, such belief, it became a tangible reality. Now, all you have to do is keep living. Keep following your intuition. Keep doing what you feel called to do, what your heart and soul tell you to do. This is a crucial time for building your intuition. Trust those initial nudges, those first instincts. Don't overthink it. Don't second-guess yourself. The old you might have analyzed every possible outcome, but the you of today has dismantled those limiting beliefs. You possess a deeply ingrained trust, an internal GPS is guiding you precisely where you need to be. The best way to show the divine you're connected to this path is to trust those nudges. If you feel called to book a trip, book it. If you feel drawn to go in a certain direction, go. It might feel forceful at first, but this is a time for leaning into those impulses. You're being led there. If you simply surrender, let go of the need to control the outcomes and follow those intuitive pulls, you'll find yourself perfectly aligned. Let go and let God catch you. And here's something truly profound. Your inner child gifted you this path because of the pain, the hardship, the experiences that almost stole your innocence. You might have had to grow up too fast, to endure things that robbed you of the carefree joy of childhood. You may have never felt truly safe, not even in your own body, your own identity. But because of those experiences, your inner child bestowed upon you this incredible gift. Now, this next chapter, this next season of your life, is a love letter to that inner child. They brought you here. They aligned you with the dreams in your heart, the dreams you know are about to manifest. They were stubbornly, almost annoyingly, dedicated to you experiencing this path, knowing the hardships you would face. Now, it's your turn to give back. Gift them the joy of play, the wonder of childlike curiosity. See the world through their eyes again, as if everything is brand new. Be gentle with yourself. You're building a new identity, like a baby taking their first steps. You're navigating this new reality, guided by your higher self, letting go of old beliefs and anchoring yourself to a new foundation. You've done the work to dismantle the old, but be patient. You're a newborn in this new phase, a precious, vulnerable being. Don't expect perfection. Don't beat yourself up for not getting everything done, for not being flawlessly on track every single day. You're the type of person who strives for excellence, who pushes themselves because you know your potential. But that inner child deserves kindness, nurturing, understanding. You might have been hard on yourself as a child, forced to grow up too fast. But this is a new beginning. This is a season for speaking your truth, for refusing to be silenced. Shout it from the rooftops, even if it starts as a whisper. Declare who you are, what you're worth, all the work you've done to release the past. Commit to this new life, but with gentleness and self-compassion. It might feel like walking in shoes that don't quite fit yet, because you're growing into them. You can't change everything overnight. You'll face challenges, triggers that pull you back to old patterns, and that's okay. The key is to not make a home in those old ways. We all dip, we all flow. It's part of the experience. Be kind to yourself in those moments. This is your first time truly living. There's a renewed sense of hope, a light at the end of the tunnel, a rainbow after the storm. You're anchored to this path, and all you have to do is be gentle with yourself as you navigate its twists and turns. This is your first time living. Let that sink in. How incredible is that? You're finally free from survival mode, finally embracing the beauty and joy of existence. And your inner child is the anchor of it all. They not only carried you through the storms, but they held on to the divine vision, the very spark of creation planted within you by the Creator Himself. Prioritize play. Prioritize what makes you feel joyful, because this life, this beautiful, extraordinary life, is meant to be fun. You were always meant to go through the challenges of the past to arrive at this place of bliss, peace, and joy. Trust that you've shifted, that you're in a completely different realm now. So, be easy on yourself. I know this was a deep dive, a complex message, but I wanted to share this with you because it's so important. I want you to walk through this life knowing that you are divinely guided, divinely protected, and deeply, irrevocably loved. This journey is yours, and it's going to be absolutely breathtaking. Remember, you are not just on a path, you are the path. So go forth, my friend. Embrace the magic. Live your truth. Thank you for taking this journey with me. If this message resonated with you, please like and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your miraculous journey by watching one of the videos showing on your screen that speaks to you the most. See you there.